It strikes me that normal people spend their so-called lives going through the motions. If you look around this website, you'll find oodles of evidence to back up what I've just said. Evidence to the effect that, for example, because normal people don't pay attention to the here and now, they only perceive what they expect to perceive. And unfortunately, that leads to a life that is not too bad. Not only because they don't expect anything better, but they've never really given it any thought. Now, if you're running your own business, or if you are working in a business, and if you want to progress your career, or if you're in a job that you simply don't like at the moment, and about 2/3 of people claim not to like their jobs, you need to stop for a few minutes, and I suggest you stop for a few minutes after watching this short seminar, to consider why it is you are doing what you're doing. What you got into what you're doing for in the first place. A number of people in business who run their own businesses said to me recently, it's very easy to get caught up in the day-to-day running of a business, caught up in the day-to-day trying to get new business, and completely lose sight of the fact of why I set up my business in the first place. Why are you doing what you're doing at the moment? As I said, whether it's running a business, or whether you're in a job and you want a better job, or you just want to do the best you can at the job you already have. Why are you doing it? Surely, hopefully, it's not just for the money, because money doesn't make people happy. Some of the richest people in the world are the unhappiest people in the world. So you have to know in your own heart and soul, and you have to keep it uppermost in your mind as to why I'm doing what I'm doing, so that you understand that it is important that you don't just go through the motions, so that you understand that it is important that you actually pay attention to what you're doing. Because then, if you have an important enough objective as to why you're doing what you're doing, then you will be able to achieve your objective. And the wonderful thing is that if you learn how to pay attention to the here and now, you will achieve your objectives effortlessly. You'll be able to explode the myth that you have to work hard to be a success, because you don't have to work hard to be a success. Hard work, like beauty, is in the mind of the beholder. People only think their work is hard, and in doing so actually convince themselves that it's hard and end up proving that they were right in the first place, because they make it hard themselves. You need to disabuse yourself of all those ridiculous thoughts. All those ridiculous thoughts don't only distance you from the here and now, but they distance you from the objectives, the reason why you are doing what you are doing in the first place. So as I said, as this short seminar ends, why not spend a few minutes reflecting on why you are doing what you're doing? And more importantly, what is it that you want to get out of it? If you are not getting out of what you're doing what you want to get out of it, then you are clearly doing something wrong. You need to take new action. Whether that is refocusing your efforts on doing what you're doing to the best of your ability, or deciding to do something completely different. Bear in mind that as you go through life, you have a choice. You can go through the motions and never reflect on the other possibilities that are available to you in life. That's what normal is. Or you can choose. You can choose really anything you want to choose. The choice is yours.